Morning, y'all. As they say here in Kentucky. This is another early morning edition. I'm driving to work. Just some gamer news. It's gonna be a little short video. Uh, just some stuff have happened this week in gaming. Just thought I'd bring the news. I know everyone's probably already probably already covered this stuff, but I like to bring new content to my channel, so I'd like to cover it as well. Um, let's see. First off, we have Kingdom Hearts 3, and sorry, I'm still driving at the same time. Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake will not see the light of day until at least 2018, according to Square Enix. We've waited like 10 years for this, and it's getting delayed again. So, yeah, when it finally comes out, it's going to have that legendary status that, of course, with the weak crap that Square Enix has released lately, of course, it's not going to live up to the hype. I think it'll still be good. Don't get me wrong. The Final Fantasy VII Remake, I have no faith in whatsoever. I think graphics will be good on that, but they're changing the battle system. They're going to make it where you play from different perspectives and stuff. They're just changing it, and I have no faith in it whatsoever. Kingdom Hearts, on the other hand, will be good, in my opinion, but where they delayed it so long, I don't think it'll live up to the hype. So, anyway, that's one point I was going to bring out this morning. The next news is Nintendo has stopped production of the NES Classic Mini, which is a true shame because they have such a demand for that. There has been none in my area whatsoever. You cannot find it. I've asked around. Nobody has even ever got the first one in. So, I mean, it's just a true shame. I know I live in Kentucky, and, just kind of a little back part of the state, nothing, no big cities around and stuff, but seriously, you couldn't release one. I mean, they couldn't get one around here at all, so I do not think I will be getting one because as much as I do want one, I will not pay scalper prices. I mean, I would pay a little extra for one, but more than about $100, I would rather just buy the old NES and find all those games myself. I would actually take that as a challenge and actually have a lot of fun with that. So that's just kind of where I stand on that. I think it's a shame that Nintendo has have such a demand and they're just going to shortchange everybody. There is a rumor going around that they're releasing an SNES Mini with the same deal, like 30 games built in, all that. But here's the deal: they'll do the same dang thing they did with the NES, and that's just going to be a shame. There's going to be people that are really enjoy those systems. I know myself and my son would love to get one of those, but like I said, I don't think it's going to happen. So anyway, I'm going to video coming up later today of I did a video why I love Nintendo, and now I'm going to do a video why I hate Nintendo. Just kind of, I'm not a blind follower, so, there's good points and bad points to every company, including Nintendo, Sony, I love both of those companies, but there's bad things about both of them. So anyway, stay tuned for that video. And the probably some of the biggest news this week, which I myself saw it coming since last year. Call of Duty World War II. They're going back to the original Call of Duty series, the way it started with Call of Duty Big Red 1, Call of Duty 2 and 3. So, like I said, I saw it coming since last year. I'm sure I'm not the only one. When Battlefield 1 released, which took place in World War I, and Call of Duty released, Infinite Warfare. And let's be honest, guys, if you did not buy the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare that came with the remastered World at War, you probably didn't buy the game, because everyone that I know that bought it for the remastered World at War. which is kind of bad because it was like an $80 bundle. So they, Activision got you money. So, and they didn't get $60 this year; they got 80. So plus the DLCs and all that stuff they're getting out of everybody. So, which is kind of a shame, but it is kind of nice to see it go back to the original. The original formula. I played. Let's see. I played all of those. I did not play 3. When I got my Xbox 360, by this point, Call of Duty, what was it? Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare had came out, and of course, I had got Call of Duty 2 really cheap, played it. I enjoyed it. I didn't particularly think it had good graphics for its time. Sorry about the shaky camera. But yeah, just seeing it go back to the original formula, that's kind of a nice breath of fresh air into a very stale series. I think we looked it up, there's like 13 main entries in the Call of Duty series. Square Enix, they've made 13 Call of Duties. You have yet to release Kingdom Hearts 3. Get on the ball. But yeah, they kind of, breathed in some fresh life into it. Personally, if they had took it back to World War I, that would have been something a little even more different. But I can see why they went back to World War II. That's where the series got its start. That's where it was popular at. Sorry, I keep looking up. It's because I'm driving at the same time as this. But yeah, so that's kind of it for gaming news. I know later, I'm going to actually, after I get this video, I'm going to do my video of the negative side of Nintendo, why I hate Nintendo. Like I said, I did why I love Nintendo. Now I'm going to do that why I hate the other side of the coin. So stay tuned for that. Check in, check it out. Hit that like button, subscribe, recommend my content, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks.